Last July 13, 2020, I presented a talk about blended and mobile EV pedagogy in the new normal. It was a 2-hour lecture workshop where a simultaneous group is undertaken, participated by participants, and I moderate, I respond, or I facilitate the activities online. It's over, of course, but it's not yet too late to catch up. As an offset of the activity, we have decided to turn the group into a crash course or immersive learning experience. So we are introducing the project LOPB, Learning Out of the Board and Beyond, as a PNU South Luzon Professional Development Extension Program, a pre-crash course in turning Facebook group into an online classroom, a quasi-learning management platform. And yours truly is facilitating this group. So, how to learn? This talk is not just sharing information, but encouraging you to get from informal to formal learning experience in using Facebook group. So if you are interested to get to learn more on how you can convert your group into a classroom, we invite you to search for the group project LOBB, Learning Out of the Board and Beyond. You can also search or key in the URL www.facebook.com/groups/PNULOBB. That's easy to remember because we have customized the Facebook address. In joining, this prompt will appear. Are you joining as a teacher in the basic, in the higher education, or as part of university management, as college students, or college student rather, or just simply a learning enthusiast? You want to learn more about Facebook group. In joining, you will also be asked also to state your organization or the affiliation you belong. What you are very much willing to do. You want to see the units, you want to do part of the activities, you want to complete the units and earn a certificate, or you may want to earn a certificate and connect with me and yourself as one more. We can do that. Also, may I present to you the moderators staff of this PNUL OPB. They will be the one validating the information you're sharing, and they will be the one accepting your 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 registration or the login questions. Also, they will inform me and they will update us and they will monitor the Facebook group activities. And they will also be the one to generate the certificate for you. So when you are now part of the group, don't get lost because immediately if you're using a desktop browser, this will appear. And once you see the content, you might get lost because the wall is in not actually in the right order because what the wall presents are recent activities. So you won't get lost. Click on the units in your browser. The yellow, you can see the yellow arrow there. Click on the units if you're using your desktop or laptop. Now, if you're using your smartphone, again, it's easy. Once you're part of the group, click again the units. So it's easy because there are only 7 units, manageable chunk that you can navigate. Let me introduce to you the content of the unit. The pre-unit viewing. Welcome to LBB group. That's me welcoming you to the activities. I will be reintroducing also the learning out of the board and beyond video. You will have to introduce yourself in a different way, in say in an application that you're using, and in from text to an image respond. That's part of unit 2. It's a manageable chunk. You will not get more time, or you will not find it difficult to navigate this. Also, when you are when you click the unit, what will appear is this specific activity. All you have to do is to comment or do the task that is there. Once you are done, click done. Now, this is unit 2. Let's see the content of unit 3. What you know and think of Facebook group in learning. This unit is more of about knowing what you and think of using Facebook in learning. We'd like to get your thought about FB. We'd like to know your worries and apprehension, and at the same time respond to it. Also, at the end of this unit, there will be a actual demo quiz activity where you will have to answer a 5-item test. Don't you worry, no passing score for this test. The test will prepare you for the next activity or the next unit. This, by the way, these are some example of the activity. One is a survey or poll. You will simply click on your response, and this is the question for your epic. What is your apprehensions? What are your concerns? Why are you a little hesitant or afraid to use the FB group for teaching? And also, this will be the link for the actual quiz about using Facebook group as a social learning group. Now, in Unit 4, there will be videos, series of videos that will introduce you, that will be presented to you. The video is about creating a group, creating the unit, reordering the unit, changing the title of the unit, the group, converting the post in the discussion as part of a unit, and a lot more. There are also links for the videos where you can view anytime, anywhere, or review it at your convenience. So that's an easy, manageable chunk, a video that's not too long to process or to watch. And the Unit 5, it's an open forum. You may want to be part of the discussion, the challenges, the questions, the issues about, say, privacy, organizing the group in the school, backing up. Since this is free, what is it totally free? How do you organize the group? Is it the teacher? Is it the teacher who should be organizing the group, or a staff of the school? Should you befriend all your class of all your students, or not? Not necessarily. So there's so many questions. And how do you treat the data? How do you respond to student cheating? Or will there be a commitment form that when they become part of the group, they will be the one answering, responding, and not allow anyone else use their account? Well, how do you validate? What's the quality assurance? And how do you make sure that they are learning at the formative level and at the same time learning what are expected of them at the end of the term or at the end of the course? And also in Unit 6, you will see the resources. The resources about Facebook, how it's used in higher education, local researches and international researches. And if you're interested to share other relevant materials about this Facebook, you may want to be part of the repository of the links, the useful links that we can use. And lastly, feedback. Unit 7, feedback. You may want to say or comment or rate how you go through the units, these manageable units. And of course, earn your certificate after completing the task. No worries, the certificate is generated at the end. We will go to the group insight analytics. We will make sure that you were able to go through the units and unit activity or subunits activities before we give you your certificate. You will be receiving your certificate via email. So you cannot just go from Unit 1 and skip the rest and get your certificate. No, it's not that way. Facebook group or social learning group has these insights where we can track your progress. If you're done, if you have viewed, if you have responded, if you have taken the quiz, we know that. It's easy by simply going to the insight and searching your name. So what are you waiting for? Join the Facebook group, the project LOBB, Learning Out of the Board and Beyond. And remember, this is free. You can share this, promote this to your friend. And the group is, of course, regulated or moderated. You cannot just come in if you are not teacher are very much interested, or if you don't have a valid, legitimate account. Also, this is again free. You can take this anytime. You can take the crash course in one sitting, or do it unit by unit, one at a time. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy, you will learn, and at the same time, you will share what you learned with us. And who knows, you may want to share to us the group that you were able to develop as part of your instruction. Again, this is Reynald M. Cacho. We look forward for your participation, for your membership, for you to sign up in our group and promote the group. And of course, try using Facebook group as a social learning group, as an online classroom. May it be your primary or your backup alternative learning management. Again, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to your comments. We look forward to see your comments, questions, and don't forget to contact us or update us anything about the group. Again, enjoy learning.
Comment ang inyong mga katanungan at mga grupo tungkol sa ating episode ngayong araw. Huwag kalimutang i-like at share ang episode na ito. Sa muli, ako si Professor Reynald M. Cacho at sumasayo ang PNU